I'm still struggling in these streets. But I got some Canada Dry. I feel like Leroy Jenkins. At least I got some chicken. I did go get some chicken yesterday. I went shopping. I walked to the grocery store, which is about a mile, literally. And then I caught a cab home. So I've been without a car before. I know how to swing it. Anyway, so Saturday's catastrophe of a day where this guy put these brake lines on and they don't even work now. Just brake fluid is squeaking out of the rusty part. It's just had another guy come look at it. But the owner did not charge me for what they did to my car. I'm glad he didn't because it still doesn't work. And if he tries to charge me, I'll contest it. But it was like $346. I gave him my card. I saw him charge the card. He must not. He must have been like. He must have. What he did was he canceled it. He canceled the charge, and the reason why he canceled the charge is because I witnessed him committing a crime, which was assault. And as far as my neighbor is concerned, I went to the police today and filled out a police report. And the cop came up here. I don't know if he talked to him or not, but I went to my rental place, and they was like, don't go over there and fight with him because you'll be gone, you and him. And I was like, nah, I'm cool where I live. So they said, don't go start no mess. And I was just like, this dude is, using a knife to cut on my car. So they was like, nah, don't start no mess. So I didn't. And I was looking for him all day, like I wanted to punch him in the face all day. But I ain't do it. I ain't do it. And I still want to punch him in the face. Because you touched my car, and there's three things you don't mess with: a man's car, his woman, and his money. You don't go near those things. You know what I'm saying? So he been avoiding me too. I ain't seen him. He knew what he did. He knew what he did, and he's a coward. He's a 100% coward. But I got the police on it. I'm still mad that I can't go over there and do nothing but, you know what I mean? I'm saying it's just better that way because you know. But yeah, I didn't get charged for the brake job that they did, and I kept calling the bank like, but I was never charged. There was no pending charge, no nothing. So glory to God on that. And I had another dude come down and look at it. He was like, I'm gonna do all the as a groundhog. He just got done eating from the garbage over there. Out of garbage. Anyway, so another dude came down here. He wanted to charge even more. He was like, to do all your lines, it costs you 500. I was like, nah, man, nah, no, no. To do 4 brake lines all the way, he's like $500. Nope. So this car is just sitting here, and it isn't like I gotta go to work, but you need to have some wheels. But I'm not trying to give up $500. Nah, bro. He's like, yeah, I'll run all the way. I didn't get. Once he said $400 or $500, I didn't care. If he'd have came out of his mouth with 350, I'd have been like, all right, let's go. With $500, no. So I gotta find somebody who's gonna put these brake lines in because I can't do it myself, which sucks. I'm afraid to do it myself. If I ask Goodyear to do it, they're just gonna really mess it up. Tone shop friend at the car shop. Hey man, that dude hit a sister right in front of me. Some foreign dude. Nah, bro. You're not hitting no sister in front. I don't care if she was wrong. Call the police. That's why he ain't charged me because I ain't, if she files now, what he might try to do is charge me later. And when I see that charge, I'm gonna go ahead and dispute it. I'm gonna dispute the charge. But yeah, I ain't running around fighting. I just got triggered because he hit that woman. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of me. You know, we don't like none of that. We don't like none of that. When the Asians did it, what happened? People ran up on the shop that the Asians did that and was just like, come on, let's go fight me. They was faced with some of the warriors came to their doorstep like, what's up? You want to hit people? Let's go crack. Let's get it cracking. And they ain't want no part of it. The Asians, they ain't want no part of it. They're like, oh well, yeah, you want to back down. Now, if a woman, like when the Asian women get on them sisters who try to, rip them off, I don't have no problem with that. When them girls at the nail shop think they just gonna walk away, and them Asian women come out and start beating them up, I ain't got no issue with that. You trying to rip them off? That's their money. You know what I'm saying? They provided a service. Nah, get back in here. Get in here. You see plenty of videos on that. Asian women ain't having that. We provided a service. You owe us money. These broke women, these broke women out here trying to just walk away after these Asian women provided a service. I'm like, nah. When the men get involved is where I'm like, nah, bro, you're not going. Now, if the men try to see, I ain't really for putting your hands on anyone. Now, when I see these men try to stop these women from leaving, I feel some kind of way about that. But I really get upset when they hit them. If you're holding them till the cops come, you're holding the door. You're not holding them. You're holding the door. I'm with that all the way. Hold the door. Don't let them leave. They owe you money. They're going to do it again somewhere else. But when you're pinning them down and then hitting them, I'm not with none of that. You're not going, nah, you're not. Because you're not going to do that to some white people. You know what I'm saying? You're not. If Becky wants to leave, Becky's going to leave. You're going to get upset, but you ain't going to start hitting on her. So you ain't going to do it to us. You're not doing that to us. I don't know where you think you at. You better go back to Asia with that. Wherever you from. Not in front of me. There better be a whole bunch of you. There better be like 10 of you. Because I'm going to get at least 2 of you. I'm going to get at least 2 of you. There better be a whole flock of you just come out of the convenience store ready to go. And I'm going to go right. I'm going to rock right with you. Put your hands on the woman. Look. All I'm going to say is God be with you because God is definitely with me. If you hit that woman, that black woman in front of me, I don't have no love for you. I don't have no love for you whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was a brother and he hit his woman, that's on him. That's between him and her. You goofy for being with him. That's on y'all. But these foreigners out here, and they can fight them. It ain't like they can't fight. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that none of them was weak. I'm saying, because the dude that I grabbed up, he was a strong dude. You know what I'm saying? I was just stronger than him. And I had leverage on him. When I caught him by surprise. He didn't think that I would respond. I was nowhere in the equation of what he thought. Even though he saw me standing there, he thought that, it's not about the fight. It's the principle. And in his mind, he thought it was okay to do that. And in my mind, I knew that it wasn't. So it wasn't really about who's a better fighter because I didn't punch him or nothing like that. I didn't try to slam him. I pinned him to the door where he couldn't move, and I was, yelling at him, and he was trying to explain that, and while he was trying to get me off, and this girl is like, "You just smacked me," yada yada yada. So it's not about the fight because we didn't fight. You know, it wasn't a fight. I pinned him to the door, and he couldn't move, and that was just that. He tried to, but he couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And if he would have swung on me, then I would have beat him up. You know, and the thing about it is the crew. Here, this is something. The dudes that work with him, none of those dudes put their hands on me. None of them. None of them was trying to pull me off of him. And you know why? It's not because they was afraid of me. It's because they don't like him. They don't like it. And that's their boss. Nah, bro, get out of here with that. But that's their boss. So, they don't like the dude. So they was just like, shoot, this is what he needed. He calmed down after that. He was humbled in a mug. He was humble after that. So, anyway, so I just wanted to give y'all an update. You guys don't watch these long videos, and I don't make money on a live, so I'm not going to be here very long. And my mind is focused on money, especially if I got to give up 500 bucks. My mind is focused on that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give an update of what's going on and where I'm at with my truck. I'm trying to get it back on the road, but I have absolutely no stopping power. I have no pressure in my lines. It's completely screwed up, and I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out. I'm gonna do something about it. Well, it's your boy Tune 202, man. God loves you, so do I.